Carl, one of the things that's really, I think, incredible is we just got great news from Pfizer. And anyone who's scared of the illness, we got great news. And that has typically led to the NASDAQ and the COVID plays going down. And they're not happening. Caused me to wonder whether everyone was thinking ahead of time that Pfizer was going to get this, because this is a market that, once again, is going. Pfizer was up $2.50. Now it's only up $1.50. The usual suspects that do well in the time of COVID, the Shopify's are moving up nicely. Regeneron moving up, and so I'm wondering whether people are saying this time, because we've got some of these companies that do well in the time of COVID doing quite well today. Amazon only up 2. Well, I know, and it's early. It's early.
Yeah, it's hard to discount what the president said yesterday, Jim, about things getting worse before they get better.
Right.
United, of course, Scott Kirby on Squawk Box this morning did say he sees a quick return to 100% revenue after a vaccine, but who knows when that is, Jim? And in the meantime, they're trying to get the cash burn from $40 million down to $25 million a day. I did notice that Marriott said occupancy in China could get back to 60 next month, which is a pretty good number if you're in the hotel business, given what they've been through.
I guess so. I'm looking at these companies that are now starting to lap and do and actually do okay. I had Logitech home last night. Jeez, they're just crushing it in China. That's LOGI, which has been a total horse. Another stock that hit its all-time high today, up 54%. This is the plus 50% club that there are so many of now. What a strange year. Unbelievable. But, yeah, Logitech says China's
and then
totally back.
We're seeing a split in retail today, Jim, as UBS cuts Macy's to sell, goes to $3, cuts Kohl's to sell. Best Buy, though, saying that online's 3X quarter to date, one of the S&P gainers today.
And Best Buy said that ever since all their stores were open, the numbers are up really, really well, 15%. That's amazing. But this is a really strange day, Carl, because you have a Best Buy, which is a company, obviously, consumer discretion. At the same time, HCA Healthcare reports a terrific number. A lot of people thought they were going to have a shortfall because not enough elective surgery. Well, bingo. You've got companies that are about the consumer being strong. You've got healthcare being strong. And you've got a number of companies that are just kind of along for the ride. And against those, you have Snap. I mean, look at Thermo Fisher. Thermo Fisher, Secretary Azar was talking about how they're producing more machines. Why can't the states buy more of the machines? They are just pumping out machines, Thermo Fisher, and they're pumping out profits. Look at that stock. And that's Mark Casper, who's been...
By the way...
Yes?
Yeah. Go back 10 years. I mean, take a look at the long term, too, Jim, on that stock,
so
to your point. Mark Casper, I mean, that has been an incredible value creator. Thank you, guys.
Fisher Scientific.
That was a quick one. Look at that.
Well,
yeah, look at that.
Look at that, will you?
Yeah.
Better than your index fund, David. You remember, you're all supposed to be in index funds. Don't pay any attention to a man like Mark Casper, one of the smartest people on Earth.
I think most people would take, 725% for 10 years. That's, that's pretty good numbers.
Do you know that Mark Casper built a plant in Kansas for 6 weeks? He built it to provide testing kits for specimens for COVID. 6 weeks. So basically, he is what we thought the defense production index would, defense production would do. Timo does not get enough credit. Why? Because Mark Casper is so non-promotional that it takes guys like me to be able to talk about the fact that he did $389 million when people are looking for $289 million, with organic growth up 11% and $1.3 billion of COVID orders. Look at that.